Howdy everyone, Poacher here with an Age of Magic video, and I'm just going to extend this intro a tiny bit because I want to first of all apologise to everyone. I've recently had one of my wisdom teeth taken out, so I might be a bit sluggish, more sluggish than usual, so please forgive me for that. But you guys don't care about that. What you guys care about is the Lunar Festival. And Playcott have put me in a difficult position because I aim to make these videos not as an attack, but more of a discussion between myself and the community, a discussion in which the developers of Age of Magic can watch and hopefully learn from and adjust the game accordingly to better increase the, participation of the game and how people view the game. Because in the end, that's the only way a game is going to be successful, is if the community is backing it and want to play it. I have already received a bunch of comments, more negative than positive, which is 100% understandable. I'm going to try and remain unbiased in this video, as hard as that might be. I'm going to try my absolute hardest. Some people have even asked me not to make a video because of the uproar the community is in, and to be honest, like I said, that's not the aim of these videos. If you are angry, feel free to take it out of me, I don't care, I really don't. If that helps you feel a little bit better, then go for it. But like I said, I want to make this video to, bring awareness to issues that need to be fixed. Straight off the bat, you are going to hear the most common word I think I've seen so far in relation to this content release, and that is money grab. As you can see here, a single skin costs 6,500 gold. Now, to put that into Australian currency, I can't speak for other countries, a single skin costs roughly $50. Straight off the bat, I can definitely tell you that does not make me want to buy a skin whatsoever. I do not want to spend $50 on a skin. To add a positive to it, I think Playcott is very, very fortunate that they did not add stats to these skins. I think that straight up would have destroyed the game. I think you would have lost everything right then and there if these skins had stats on them. The only thing I think that can be salvaged from this is that these skins are purely cosmetic. And I want to take a moment to look at this game from Playcott's point of view. To them, this isn't a game. This is a business. They want this game to do well so they can keep their jobs, so they can feed their families, so they can live under a roof. Now, I've never studied business in my life. I don't know the first thing about running a business, but I'm pretty sure I could name two very important things that you need to succeed in to keep a business afloat. That is customer satisfaction and creating a steady flow of revenue. Now, I have already completed most of the content released in this patch. I have done the Pigsy event. I want to state that content-wise, they've done a really good job. They've added an event that's very different to the current event. It's unique. You really need to think about what you're doing in the event because it is not easy. I doubt the raid's going to be any easier. Content-wise, you've done a good job. Visually, you've done a great job. The interface looks amazing, much better than the Christmas one. The Christmas one was just a bit of snow, no one gave a fuck. This one has little lanterns and fireworks, and that's awesome. But when you were advertising this patch, your main focus to the community were the skins. That was the first bit of information you released. Skins are coming. People were so focused on skins, they didn't even realize you stated that more content was coming. That's how big of a focus there was on skins. So naturally, when the patch released, as it has, everyone's focus was on one thing, the skins in the game. And I can tell you straight off the bat, without even reading Discord, Facebook, Reddit, reading none of that nonsense, that customer satisfaction will be at an all-time low at the moment. To top that off, not only are the gold prices high, the currency all around is a very high cost. And I don't think it matters if you're a free-to-play player, a small fish, a dolphin, or whale. You would have to be some type of prehistoric sea creature that no one has even discovered yet to be able to get the things from this store. And I know that you want these things to have a value to them, And I don't reckon that everything should be obtainable. I think you should spend your currency wisely and purchase the things you really want. But looking at the currency at the moment, a player might be able to purchase one skin by the end of this event if they are not focusing on spending that currency on the champion shards that are only available through this store. So the three main things about this is prices are too high, there's too much stuff, and it's only available for a limited amount of time. It wouldn't matter if there was so much stuff and half of it remained in the game after the update, but you've put a time limit on everything. You've created a mass amount of chaos with a ridiculously high price, and people are going to panic. It's as simple as that. No matter who you are, people look at this and they do not feel good. And those that have been playing the game for a few months, I don't think it's out of the realm to say that when the patch for the raids came out, the relationship between Playcott and the community was very broken. They tagged us along for a long time, and from that, the result is we lost that trust in Playcott. Playcott did very well to bounce back from that, I believe, and they did build up the relationship again. They started giving out gifts, compensation, but this patch, I feel like, has once again shattered that trust, and it's worse than it was the original time simply for the fact that the trust had already been broken. You've built it up, you've broken it again. It wasn't strong to begin with. You were on the right path, and I feel like you've gone down the wrong path. And like I said, don't want to put all negative into this video. This is Playcott's first event ever. It would have been stupid to think that this would be released with no fault whatsoever. And now I believe Playcott is in a very vulnerable position, because now they need to build that trust up again, and it's not going to be as easy as it was the first time. And for reference, it wasn't easy at all the first time, so that just makes this ever so more difficult. The concept of the patch is smart. It's a great patch if you don't look at any of the currency whatsoever. This was an opportunity, and it was the perfect opportunity for you to really smash this game up into the great games. And it's definitely going to be a learning curve, I think, for Playcott on how to adjust in the future. But what they do next, what they do in response to this patch, I think is definitely going to sway the community one way or another. I think they need to be very careful, and I'm putting this out there. I am here to help. I might not be a professional in the industry. Like I said, I haven't studied business, but my main job making these videos is to talk to the community, to help the community, to build up the community. I understand mostly how the community feels, and if you do wish to talk to me, I can help you in mending some of this. But I understand it is your game. You run it the way you want. It's your direction, your vision. No one can change that. You do things that you see fit, but remember, like I said before, this is your business. You need to do well, and you need to understand the community. I'm not saying run a free-to-play game. This game would not exist if people did not pay money. It's as simple to put as that. But I've drawn a little graph for you, and I want to explain something that I think is pretty basic stuff. Pretend these four people are players from the game. You have someone that does very well in life, they have a lot of money. Then you have Swamp Killer, earns still a decent amount. Cathbad, not so much. Balara, more the free-to-play player. You've released skins that cost, I don't know, 5 gold coins. You're going to have one person buy that skin. Now pretend you release the skins at a much lower cost. I'm not saying to a point where you don't make any money from it, but pretend you release the skins at 2 gold coins a pop. You'll have Gatekeeper buying a skin, you'll have Swamp Killer buying a skin, you'll have Cathbad considering buying a skin. Go back to Gatekeeper, not only is he buying a skin, he may spend more money on more skins because it's better value. Instead of having one person buying one item, you have multiple people buying one item with the intention or possibility of them buying more. The cheaper an item is, the more you will make. It's as simple as that. Satisfied customers will spend more money. And again, I'm looking at this from a business point of view in the hopes to make you guys more money. If you want to make money, keep the community happy. I don't know whose idea it was to do this. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea. You couldn't possibly have organized this thinking that it was smart. There must have been some discussion about it, and it really needs to be reevaluated. I've said it before, I'm going to say it again because it is very important you understand this. The game survives if the community is satisfied. Keep them satisfied. You will succeed beyond belief. Now I understand I've made a big risk making this video because the community is very heated up at the moment, and they might find this video a way to take out some of that anger. If it honestly makes you feel better, go for it. I'm not going to feel offended. Rant, bitch, do whatever you need to get it out of your system. I'm not going to take it personally. I understand that's human nature. I'm not going to tell you guys where you go from here, whether you continue to support Playcop or whether you choose to abandon ship. Personally, I'm going to stick around. I'm going to keep making videos for people. That's just what I'm going to do. Whoever's there to watch them, keep watching them. If you're not, so be it. All the best. But like I said, this video is to spark conversation so I can then pass the information on to Playcop so they can, I guess, reevaluate the decisions, change things, do whatever they need to do. As usual, at the end of the Talking to the Community videos, I do want to promote some clans out there to help them get some members if possible. The first clan we have is the Immortal Kingdom. They are looking for players above player level 70 with a 35k arena squad. They need you to have Discord, and they are currently getting 60+% on Portal to the Unknown level 2. They have a solid clan power total. They want you to get around 3,600 portal stones per week, and they're achieving 6 out of 7 or 7 out of 7 in all clan quests. So a pretty sturdy clan. They're still looking for members, so if you're interested, message Dcribs in Discord, and if you can't get a hold of him, feel free to message me and I will pass you on to the correct people. The next clan I want to promote is Destiny. Destiny is a German-based guild, so if you can read this poster, you're halfway there to getting into the clan. They do also accept English-speaking people, but the clan is primarily a German clan. I have the translation in front of me. They're looking for people with a squad power of 20,000 plus. Campaign, they want 500 energy for that. VOT 300. TAH, they perfectly want that, so you need to get 36 for TAH. Challenge perfect 16. Arena, they want you to be above arena level 10. And I know some of the people in this clan. It is a really good clan, so if you feel like or are interested in joining them, please message Jade Scout on Discord. If you can't get a hold of her, as mentioned before, please message me and I'll pass you on to the right people. These guys are breaching 60% in Portal to the Unknown level 3, so if you are interested, hit them up. They'll be happy to answer any questions you have. And as usual, if you guys have any questions for me, leave a comment below. I'll answer it to the best of my ability, or if you have any comments that just you need to get out there, put it down there. I'll answer you, I'll reply to you at least. And wherever you are in the world, until next time, take care of yourself.